Hey guys, Hayden from Engineering Adventures, and welcome to a very special episode where we're going to do our first customer rig rundown and review for you guys to have a look at. So as you saw last week, we've had both our Rangers out and about on their trips, and it was the Weekend Warriors' very first adventure to Fraser Island. Now this week we are relaxing on the absolutely gorgeous west coast of Moreton Island. So we've had a couple of our customers come away with us on this trip as well. So we thought, let's do a bit of a rundown on one of our customers' utes that we did and all the accessories that we fitted up prior to heading away on the Fraser and Moreton Island adventure. So Jake brought us his 2020 MR Triton. Had a couple of accessories already on the vehicle when he picked it up from brand new, but we went ahead and threw on a bunch more, getting it ready for this trip, the weekend adventures, and a couple of big trips planned towards the end of the year. So when he picked it up from the dealership, he had the ARB Summit bar already fitted up, ready to go. Now he went ahead and chucked on a King's 22-inch light bar just for something while he was driving around. Then he came to us and said wanted an absolutely awesome touring package that would get him around Australia, including our Fraser and Moreton trip and potentially Cape York later in the year. So we put together an absolutely awesome touring package for him. That started off with pulling off the bull bar and installing a brand new 11XP Runva winch hidden behind there, absolutely beautiful, with a nice clean finish, and the outlet being just there on the top of the bull bar. We paired that nicely with the Steady Type X Pro 8.5-inch spotlights with the factory finish switches inside the cab as well. Now we moved his light bar as he wanted to keep it just to the top of the bull bar, keeping it compliant. And we moved his antenna across with another Steady bracket just to keep it on the side, on and out of view of the driver. Now moving down the side of the car came with a Mitsubishi factory snorkel already, but we went ahead and put in the Outback Armour 2-inch suspension lift kit all around, and came up an absolute treat. Once that was under, we also paired it with some brand new Maxxis Razor ATs in about a 31-inch tire. Altogether, an absolutely awesome looking package that makes the car really stand out. Now finally, the last thing that we did before heading away to Fraser Island is we actually threw a brand new Rhino Rack platform and an awning on the side ready for the adventure. That just meant that he could throw on the Max Tracks on the roof there, the swag if he wanted to, and the main thing was to be able to bolt the awning off the side, because as you can see, any bit of shade at this point definitely helps. But how good is the view? We are super proud of this build. It's been one of our biggest so far. Still got a few more things to get done before he thinks about doing the Cape later on in the year. But overall, this thing has been all over Fraser Island. We're halfway through the Moreton Island trip as well. Has not been stuck once and has eaten up every obstacle thrown at it as well. It has been an absolutely awesome rig, and Jake is super happy with it, to the point where he's been trying his hardest to get this thing bogged and actually can't seem to do it. So it's something we're super proud of, and I'll tell you what guys, it looks absolutely mean. Any questions on this build, let us know. We're happy to run through anything further. But overall, I think it's time for a beer as we sit back and enjoy that view. Thanks for watching guys. Any questions or any comments about any of the videos or anything you want done on your next adventure rig, reach out to the team at Engineering Adventures and we'll be able to help you out there as well. With some of the best name brands out there on the market, we will get your next four-wheel drive up and running and out to some of these absolutely gorgeous and spectacular places.